It comes as no shock when talking about water scarcity that a country in the Middle East would be water scarce. The terrain, after all, is mostly desert. However, it still warrants a look at how this underlying constraint plays into the greater geopolitical picture. Saudi Arabia has long relied on technological means to overcome its natural deficiencies. The largest user of desalination in the world, it currently relies on a capacity that is not as efficient as it could be. While there are plans to grow and upgrade Saudi Arabia's water desalination capabilities, these plans are costly, something that the country is facing in a time of low oil prices. Looking historically, Riyadh somewhat shot themselves in the foot with previous policies. Their agricultural policies of past decades sought for self-sufficiency, which required large amounts of irrigation and thus large amounts of water consumption, something that Saudi Arabia did not have the resources to support long term. While these policies have since been retracted, other geographic and geopolitical constraints play into the ongoing water scarcity picture in Saudi Arabia. With a growing population, water scarcity problems are only set to continue in the years and decades to come, and we could even see localized shortages in the next 20 years. That being said, desalination remains a key part of the Saudi strategy in their growth and development and economic plans. It does require a major investment, approximately $30 billion over the next 15 years to actually meet the total needs. But as long as oil prices remain low, the budgetary constraints are going to remain in place. And the removal of water subsidies and other policies that would curb consumption have not been met with public approval. They've, in fact, been met with public protest in Saudi Arabia. So it's going to be a long, hard road for Saudi to overcome. As we look to Saudi Arabia's role in the region, as we continue to see a regional power struggle between Saudi Arabia and some of its neighbors, water scarcity isn't the driver of any of this conflict, but it will continue to play a role as an underlying constraint for both Saudi Arabia and many of its neighbors.